What's up, lovely people? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the post notification bell. Please comment #new if this is the first time you are watching any of my videos, and I'll welcome you properly. Before I commence with the topic of this video, I'd like to give a shout out to those who have supported my brand and have been very active watching my YouTube videos and commenting and checking up. First shout out goes to Miss Mia. She's a new YouTuber and a content creator. She's a very nice person, and I'll be leaving a link in my description box. She gave a shout out to me last 4 days ago, and I was so impressed by the support, the amazing support she gave me. I at least expected it. So if you are not following Miss Mia, please, I'll be leaving a link in the description box to that particular video. Please go and watch, like her videos, comment and subscribe. So second shout out goes to my roommate Gertrude Nyano. Most close people do not really show appreciation when someone starts something up new, but she has been very supportive, and she has been commenting and liking and also watching all my YouTube videos. So I want to appreciate her. And also, these guys, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I currently have about 60 subscribers, and I want to get 100 subscribers by the end of the week. If you know nothing about me, my name is Akosua Adoma, and I do crochet tutorials, lifestyle videos and vlogs. So at least I post one crochet tutorial every week, and I give you inciting updates about other things. And I'm someone who loves to share the little I have. So any information I do have, I am so happy to share it with you guys. So last 2 days I got an important call from Legon Post Office, and immediately I got the call, I knew what was coming next. I had ordered a parcel from AliExpress, and I ordered it on 16th October to be precise, but I had not gotten any information until last 2 days. I was called by Legon Post Office. So guys, what I'm trying to say is that it's very difficult to ship items that are not really common in Ghana to Ghana. So in today's video, I'll be giving you step-by-step approaches of shipping the right products for your crochet wares. So if you have interest in crocheting or not, or you are just an admirer of crochet wares, or you are just a beginner, please watch this video. First of all, to be frank, it's not easy starting up any business, and same applies to when you want to crochet, especially when you want to get the right materials for the project. Especially when you are in Africa, it is very difficult because we are limited to the acrylic yarns. Especially if you are in Ghana, we are limited to the acrylic yarns that are also imported by China. But what you guys, most beginning crocheters, do not know is that there are several types of yarns, and the right yarns you use determines the way your customer will feel comfortable in the clothes that you create for her. So depending on your project, you cannot use any type of yarn. If you are making a swimwear, a monokini, a bikini for a customer, there are certain prescribed yarns you can use. You can use acrylic yarn, or if you want, you can use cotton, but most of the times acrylic yarn is recommended for swimwears. But if you are doing something like a normal crop top that you send it out, you cannot use acrylic yarn because there is this texture, and the best yarn you can use for such projects includes the cotton yarn. You can use a yarn that has some percentage of acrylic, but most of the time cotton yarns are very recommended for such tops. However, in Ghana, for instance, we are limited to the acrylic yarns, and most of these acrylic yarns are not of high quality. so some people do not feel comfortable with these acrylic. What I do as a crocheter is to save some money and plan ahead. So before you want to do a project, you have to think about 3 months before, because shipping yarns outside Ghana is very difficult. I use the AliExpress app, and with this app you are able to ship from both China and USA at an affordable price. The only problem is the shipping time. It takes a lot of time for things to arrive to Ghana. However, the yarns I've shipped so far from AliExpress is very quality, it's of high quality, and I recommend it for everyone. So guys, I have these 2 packages here, and I opened this one up because I was in a hurry to use one of the items, and with this one I already rated the person the store responsible to ship this. So when you open the AliExpress app, you realize that there are a lot of stores from China especially, and they are responsible for shipping these stuff. I left a feedback on that particular good, which is a set of hooks, by selecting the option to give a feedback, and I gave them a 5-star for how accurate the product description was, because it was very accurate and I was satisfied with their services. However, I gave them a 1-star for how long it took the product to come to Ghana, because it really took a long time. And after that, I took a picture of the product for them with a $2 coupon, and I uploaded it. So this is basically how to leave a feedback on most online shop, especially AliExpress. And before I started crocheting, I was buying 1 by 1 of the hooks, and they were much more expensive. So I decided to get a pack of hooks, so that, and how I love this because it has a bag that you can keep it inside so that it doesn't get missing, because I'm fond of misplacing my hooks almost every time. So when you open this set, you realize that there are a number of hooks, and for this section it starts from 2.0 to 6.5 millimeters. This is already an old hook, and a 7.0. When you come to this section, it contains the smaller hooks, and it starts from 0.60 millimeters to 1.90 millimeters, and these are recommended for projects like bralettes and something lazy. If you want to try something lazy, it's really time consuming, but most of the times the Russians do use it. So these are the smaller hooks, and these are the bigger hooks. So for me, when I'm crocheting my bralette, I start from 2.0 to 3.0 millimeter, because when you're making the bra cap, you're not supposed to make it like spaces are not so there must be no space, so it must be tight. So I just recommend 2.0 to 3.0 millimeter hook if you are making a bra cap. So guys, the store was very, very generous. They gave me a $2 coupon, and I gave them a 5-star because this product is what I expected, and so far I have not had any problem. I've used the 2.0 so far, and it's cool. But most of the times people do prefer the ones with something like this, the ones with the plastic hand. Is also cool, except that I don't know, I prefer the metal ones. Others do prefer this because they feel it's more comfortable. But anyway, however it is, you have to choose the right hook for the right project. So guys, this I've not opened it yet. I'll be opening it right here on my channel. So guys, this was shipped to my campus address here, like here on Lagos campus. I'm actually in Accra, but I'm not over there. I'm not on campus yet, but I was shipped to campus. So when I was going to class, I went and picked it up, and it was shipped by China Post, small packets by air. And per their view, per what they say that it takes about 60 working days, but actually it took about, I shipped it in October 17th or 15th, I'm not sure, but I shipped it in October, around in the middle of October, and I got it on 3rd February. So I don't know whether there was a delay or something, or maybe the coronavirus was affecting their business. But it really took a long time, and I was supposed to get it on 3rd December per what I saw on the I was supposed to get it on 3rd December. So I went there on 13th December, and I was informed that I wasn't in yet. So 3rd February, luckily for me, I got a call from them that it has arrived. So guys, fellow crocheters, beginning crocheters, what I'm trying to say is that think ahead. If you want yarns, don't ship them in bits. If you want about 4 packs of yarn for maybe for 3 months, you'll be using it within 3 months. Don't wait and be shipping them in bits by bits, because it's going to delay your process. So think 3 months ahead or more, and then when you think ahead and you order your yarns, you get them when you really need them. Because if you wait and you expect it to get to you within a month or 2 weeks, I'm sorry, you'll be disappointed. So guys, I'm opening it up, and this is how the yarn came. I just love the colors. I chose milk cotton yarn. So guys, wow, like I just love the texture already. One thing about AliExpress is that their yarns are very, very durable. Like I just love the texture. Like, and I think this is 50 grams. This is in the brand milk cotton, but previously I've ordered for some brands like Umisi and others, and they are very, 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 very cool. Like the yarns are soft, they are comfortable on the skin. Most of the times I use it for my baby's dresses. So yeah, this is very perfect for every project. And this is cotton. I think this is 100% cotton, and it's a Chinese product. So, and one thing about China is that you get what you pay for. And I think I bought this for $2 or $3 per one, either $2 or $3, but I'm not sure, with some small cents. But it was cool because I got a discount, and I also got a $2 coupon on my other. So like the only problem is that some post office do take money for handling, but when I shipped to Akosombo, that's where my mom stays, the post office doesn't take me anything. But here in Legon, there's some small fee you have to pay to get your product. But I think this milk cotton yarn is very stretchy and it's very durable, and one is 50 grams. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 4 of the hot pink shade. 4 of the hot pink shade. And guys, I got just one. I wanted to make a cute bralette for myself. I don't think this was what I expected. I'm disappointed by this. This is so thin. But anyway, it's not bad though. And this is another brand. It's written in Chinese. I don't know, but I wish I could speak Chinese, or I wish I could get an interpreter. And this is also 50 grams. And I think this is kind of an army green or something of that sort. I'll view my product list and see the shade I choose for this. Guys, this is a perfect color for you. This is in the shade bright orange, if I'm right. Like, I just love catchy things. I'll probably do some nice dress for my daughter and some headband if possible. and then I can use the rest for a bralette. It's really cool, and it's in the brand Milk Cotton. As for this same shade, it's in the brand Milk Cotton. So this is hot pink and this is orange, and it's also 50 grams. Guys, I'm in love with these yarns. Like, they are so okay, except for this one I ordered, but it's still cool. I think it deserves a 5-star. I've not rated the store yet, but I'll give them a 5-star for this product. And I also ordered for some decorative buttons and handmade tags, but they are also not in. The post office assured me that it's in Ghana, and it's with some agents in Accra. So the agents will bring it to Legon, and I'll have to pay another handling fee for the decorative buttons. But I think I bought that for $2 for both the handmade tags and the decorative. Guys, if you want me to do an exclusive step-by-step tutorial on how to ship from any online store, especially AliExpress, let me know in the comments below. Also, if you are not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Sweetheart, what are you waiting for? I post amazing content almost every week. I post almost twice a week. I'll be giving you an exclusive video on my posting routine. I've not really decided because now I just post when I feel like posting, but I'll kind of give you an exclusive posting routine, and I'll be posting almost twice or thrice a week. So what are you waiting for? If you are not subscribed, if you are not really interested in crocheting, try crocheting, because my tutorials are very in-depth. You don't need any experience. All you need are the tools, and I give you exclusive information on how I get my tools. Most crocheters do not give you such information. So if you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, hit the post notification bell, and also like this video. Guys, thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. To all those who are supporting me in bits, God bless you. And I also want to officially announce my very first giveaway, and I want to hit 100 subscribers as soon as possible. I'll be selecting 2 lucky people in random, and if you happen to be part of those 2 lucky people, you stand a chance. In fact, you are going to win a crochet piece, and you'll be surprised what piece you are going to win, because this giveaway is just not something small. If you have not shared my video to other people, please do so, especially crocheters and beginning crocheters, and also those who love crochet pieces. Bye bye.